Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Sumeria. We are fitted off a couple, well, I guess one war, really. Congo's really the only guy that's actually declared war on me. Everybody else I've declared war on, so. But we fitted him off, so it's a thing. Abu Salabik. What do I want you to build? Housing is okay-ish. I don't really want to do an industrial zone yet. Harbor, eh. I'll just go right into a builder right now. It's going to take you a while, but we're going to need it. And plus, you're going to grow here in a couple turns, so that might help a little bit. You are just going to keep on coming down this way. Do some exploring. One more turn on the walls there. That'll be good. And then I can go right into repairing the holy sites and stuff. I think everything else looks okay. Alright, so you're going to hook up the fish, or the whales I should say. You're going to give me, for the whales and the silk, which I have extras of, you're going to give me mercury, which is good. Some gold per turn and some gold, and you want open borders. You know what? I think I'm okay with this. Plus, especially if it makes you a little bit happier with me. You actually do like me a bit for some unknown reasons. It's interesting. Like India, will you be my friend? So I'm going to send you a delegate. And then, so how does that make our relationship? A bit friendly. I'm guessing you won't be friends though, right? Nope, not yet. Okay, we'll see if you will come back around. We'll come back to you. You're actually at war with somebody we don't know. Interesting. We got one build left on you, so I guess hooking up the horses would be fine. Alright, you're going to come around this way. Let's see what we can find. We may end up putting some cities down here. Who knows? Keep stretching ourselves out more and more. This is the longest civilization I think I've ever had. This is ridiculous. Oh, so now you want to be friends, but on your terms. Sure, we'll be friends. I mean, you're right next to me, so I gotta make you happy. And again, one of my bonuses is for having allies, so if we go to war with each other, then we get more XP. And I don't get the war market penalty. Where do I want you to go? Do I want you to move somewhere? So who could use the most production right now? The Per could use some. Tarsus is a little light. And I'll send you to Larak. Larak looks like it's got the worst timing on their production right now. So we're going to move you to Larak. Help him out a little bit. About to get another envoy here in a couple turns, so that'll be good. Science is catching up with a few people. We're actually ahead of a few people, but I mean we're probably still pretty far behind on the science, the technologies themselves. All right, so you need production. No, not that production. So Zaranka would be the most. Although if I send you here, you should get a little science and some faith. Let's do that. Science and faith sounds good. Trims a few turns. Trims almost like 8 turns, I think, off of this thing. That's pretty good. All right, Pasgarde. Yes, go ahead and repair the Watt. In fact, repair the Watt ahead of the granary. And I think that'll work out. R.E.D. Just finished your water mill, which helps your production slightly. Your housing is okay, so we don't need the granary yet. Probably go right into a builder then. Kish. Just finished your granary. That's going to help out your housing. Let's do monument then. Let's start pushing out the borders. Alright, you're going to hook up the pasture. And there we go. Which I guess Ranka is using, which is fine. I could flip that over to Sapar. But no, I think Ranka's fine. Man, what is all this space over here? This is insane. I'm guessing this is just one big lake or something, like big ocean, or not an ocean, but a big sea. Coast and lake. So this is just one big giant lake here. Wow. It's crazy. Just like this one, right? Yep, coast and lake. Two big giant lakes here. Which doesn't mean we don't do ships. It's just they're very limited in what they're able to do within those lakes. So it's very likely we won't. I have a couple places that have 2 districts each. Which once we get to 3, we can think about those extra housing. That civic that gives us extra housing from it.
Strategy requires thought. The 4 characteristics of human.
I think I'm still okay with everything. We didn't get anything new that just jumps out at me. The engineer would be good, but yeah, and we're not going to be able to probably get one. We have to pick one or the other. So I think we're going to stick with the scientist, and the great artist would be pretty good as well. At some point, if we were going to go cultural, which we're not. So no, if we were to do anything, we would do the engineer, which I don't think we're going to do. Well, I do like that engineer a lot. I mean, we could try. You know what? Why not? Sure, let's try it. Maybe we can get at least one. If we got one of each of those, then it would. I think I'll count that as a victory. Could build an armory at some point. This would get us the musketmen available. Although we need 2 niter, which we haven't mined up the other one yet. Let's at least get that one halfway, and then we may switch up to. Actually, you know what? We're going to switch up to this one. +1 gold from fishing boat improvements. Everybody can go across the ocean if they wanted to, but we're never going to get the. I don't think we're going to get to 2 harbors anytime soon. So let's just hard research cartography all the way up. I don't think we're building another harbor anywhere, are we? We are not. And we will eventually, but we're not going to right away. So we'll go ahead and do that one. 2 markets, maybe. Earn a great merchant is not going to happen. So, and this will give us +1 production on our camp. So let's just go ahead and hard research that one. We know we're going to need to hard research it anyway. So that's going to be fine. Send envoys. Can we get Geneva back? Looks like we could. And we are at peace. So that will give us 15% more science. Right? Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Oh, they want us to train a pikeman. We may actually do that to get another free envoy. I think I like that. Nothing else we're going to change. Guess we're going to keep looking around here. Hello, settler. We will not be taking you. I'm crazy. I'm not that crazy. Plus, we wouldn't be able to take it from that cavalry anyway. But Scythia is coming down this way. Don't really like Spain all around here. So you want my horses, and you're going to give me a bunch of gold. Sure. I mean, I'm not using them right now anyway, although it would mean I won't be able to create any. Because I would need an encampment to be able to build any. But I don't think I'm going to be making any horses right now anyway, so we'll take your gold. If it makes you a little bit happier with me, I'm fine with that. La Venta. You still want to trade around Namadal? I should do that for sure.
Under the white cliff's battlemented crown, pushed to a depth of more than
2 tile natural wonder provides 3 culture and 2 gold. It's pretty good. It's a bit a ways away from us, but it's pretty good. Commercial hub built. So yeah, let's go right into a market. And then we can build another district right after that. In fact, you know what? We may lock one in now. Still probably should get an encampment somewhere. Where's the best place for us to put an industrial zone, though? I guess if I swap that, that would be, but... Or down here. So I think building the encampment over here... I mean, it's not very defensive. It's not very strategic, I should say. But... Excuse me, sorry, hiccup. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get the market, and then I'll think about it. We'll have this tile by the time we get the market done. So, actually, you know what? We need a granary. We are housing capped, so let's get the granary first, and then we'll worry about the market and go from there. Do have another trade slot, though, so we do need another trade route. Take advantage of those trade routes as much as possible. Alright, can't imagine us getting the harbors, but just to be safe, we're going to switch over to gunpowder for now and go from there. I'd rather try and get as many of these boosts as I can. I mean, it's really, I feel like, very important to us. So there's Spain over here. Let's see what's down the rest of this way. So I need to repair all your other stuff. I also need a shipyard. Shipyard would give us more production, which would help us repair stuff quicker. So let's do the shipyard first. It's going to take forever. Wow, your production is terrible here. But this will help. So let's start with that. Really hate that that plus spot is right there. I feel like somebody's going to stick something right there. It's just waiting for it to happen. Alright, so you finished a builder. It's going to be nice to have. You do have enough to build something. No, let's start with a trader, though. Really, like I said, I want to max those out as quickly as possible. Alright, so Mr. Builder, what I want you to do... a couple mines down here could help. Sure, let's do the mine down here. You're already working that tile anyway. Oh, see, I haven't met Japan yet, but I could see that they have the suzerain bonus for here. So that's one of our guys that we're going against. Is that the only one we don't know about? Nope, we still don't know about 3 of them. Ancient walls complete. Good, good, good. I guess monument push out borders. Eight turns on that trader, that'll be good. And then 6 turns on that one, and that'll cap us out. Gunpowder is 1 turn away from being maximum potential, so let's go ahead and swap out of it for now. Let's get over to siege tactics. Get a few turns on that one. Alright, building the mine here is good. It's going to help Adab a lot. Still a lot of people that don't like me that much right now. Uh-oh, barbarian encampment somewhere. Don't see it. Oh, it's over here. Okay. We'll swing that knight up that way here in a moment. Hello, barbarians. Alright, anything else you're working that's not currently improved? Nope. What about you? The lumber mill over here would be good. Actually, that is a hill, so I should actually mine that out. That'll actually help produce, finish the holy site as well, because I'll be chopping down the forest. Man, with this much land, I'm going to be like on permanent serfdom just to get us builders out as much as possible here and there. So much land to improve. I'd really like to get this. Tempted just to stay nearby and hope that Spain, you know, finishes him off with his range units. In fact, I think I'm just going to chill. Do I get in right next to him? Let's just chill here for a minute. Let's just see if Spain will do something to him. Alright, so finish your granary. Housing is terrible here. If you were going to put a campus down, where would it be? Over here would not be bad. It's a lot of mountains, actually. You know what? Let's do that. Chopping down the forest first would be nice, but... Could put a harbor out as well. Actually, a harbor right here would be amazing. You know, let's do that. Let's build a builder. Oh, you're already working on granary. Never mind. Okay, let's go granary, builder, harbor. That way he can chop the force over here to prepare for the campus. So, but let's let the builder come out first. So that'll be good. Hopefully I remember. Actually, you know what I can do? 1 second, I'll mark those 2. Oh, you left. Well, thank you. 1 new pop. Wow, I like that bonus. Where did it go? I don't know if it tells me where it went. Let's get out of here, though. And we are 1 turn away from siege tactics being maxed out. Anything else we could work on? No. So which one are we going to be finishing not very soon? Well, Siege Tactics has one more turn we can do. So let's spend one more turn on Siege Tactics. Probably forget about it, but if that's the case, then that's fine. It's not the end of the world. And actually, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me next time. Thank you, and goodbye.